let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares?
This channel is not a weight loss channel.
You don't send a huge pie and bread to a weight loss channel. You don't do it.
Again, not a weight loss channel.
If anything, I should be like the walking example of what not to be and to lose your weight. I feel like in my past life, I was a doctor or a nurse. I lost control of my bowels and I pooped my pants. Potatoes, man.
Hey girls, welcome back. Today's episode of Bus somehow manages to go from boring to completely chaotic in the span of like an hour, because not only does Amber get handed a second show, but things very quickly spiral into leaked DMs, doxing, and people trying to scramble and clean it up in real time.
People were concerned about Amber's health. Speak of the devil.
Amberlynn, are you okay? I am truly worried. On yesterday's live stream you had a pretty intense neck spasm. Just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Gobble. Don't say gobble gobble. Amberlynn Reid, how are you today?
I'm great. Listen.
Kind of pissed.
Why are you pissed?
Oh, yeah. Well, tell me more.
Well,
Let me take a wild guess. It's Phantom and the fact that we're going to B Circuit.
The B circuit thing is a big thing because I'm not a like runner-up type of bitch. I'm a main type of bitch.
See, listen, I am still on the main circuit.
That's true. Only Fupa's not on the main circuit.
Wait, Crypt on A?
Yeah, Crypt is A circuit always. Sorry, Fupa. You didn't make the cut, baby girl.
So if you guys don't know, I will be starting a second show tomorrow. Lolcow Hero with Gemini, and I'm so fucking excited. It'll be 3 p.m. Central, so 4 p.m. Eastern type deals.
Yeah,
I'm really excited.
I heard
going against Queens.
Is it going against Queens?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
Oh no, that's not as good news. I think.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
because
sure that's fine?
Because listen, this show is about. This one's more like intense, whatever. But I want Hero to be more like just like laid back, like hanging out. We're gonna have fun. There's gonna be like a little bit of dramas type deal, but you know, I just want to have fun again.
I'm seeing a comment here in the chat. Thick Gemini is legit the worst person in the LCU. Look, Gemini has a history. Amberlynn has a history. Okay, two people with a history going together. It's gonna be like peas in a pod. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Pupa, how do you feel about me having a second show?
Dumb, because you can't even do this show half the time, so it's dumb.
Vato locos, we chill with the crew.
That is actually one of the biggest concerns people have been posting in the Discord and online. Do you suspect that now that Amber has Hero, that she's going to put in a lot less effort here on Bus?
Probably, yeah.
Amber, what do you think about that?
Well, she already admits she's put more effort into this second show. She's committed to having pre-show meetings an hour before they go live, which is something Tech and Fupa could never get Amber to do, and that was a huge point of contention. She's clearly going to be a lot more willing on this second channel, because it's just her and her best friend.
I don't put in much effort anyway, so it's probably going to stay the same.
Okay. Look, by the way,
I'm hungry.
Look, chat. The chat is saying I should be bullying Amberlynn Reid.
Right.
I said yesterday, me and Amber need to have a conversation off stream to go over what are the actual boundaries. Because look, there are some things that I have questions about. Not that I want to bully Amber, but I do want to like address some of the news stories about her, right? Obviously, there's a huge community of detractors that go against Amberlynn, and the online space is always talking about the newest shit that they bring up. And it'd be nice for her to have this as a platform to address this shit so that they don't, just get to run the narrative. Will that mean she has to answer tough questions? Yes. Will it mean that I'll be biased towards her? Hopefully not. I don't want to keep making Amber cry. I personally don't like it. I don't know if Amber likes it. Amber, do you like being made to cry?
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah. If
Let's
you
make
had
Fupa cry instead.
Yeah, Fupa, if you had less Botox, you'd be crying.
You know what you might cry about though? Whatever Phantom's about to reveal in them DMs.
Oh, the irony of this statement from Amber.
Yeah, I went back and looked through my DMs. He has nothing. Sorry.
Does he have anything?
Yeah.
Amber, your neck thing, right? We have to talk about your neck thing. What do you think that was? Because there was a number of people suggesting some crazy shit.
I know exactly what it was, and I'll show you. You could play it just so you know. Because my girlfriend was flipping through TikTok, and it popped up on her TikTok. People thinking that I like glitched out.
Can you recreate it?
We'll see.
Is that a heart murmur? Is she going to like some type of cardiac arrest? Like, oh, her blood pressure must be. What was it? Do you know?
It was me.
How?
I could do it myself.
It was a demon.
Sorry. Okay, I gotta be honest. I have a cold sore.
No worries. And no one can see it.
I can, and it hurts. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't believe it until I put them side by side and matched their speed, and now I can see it.
What is that? What are you doing? Are you like scratching the inside of your throat with your tonsils? What the fuck?
No, I'm moving this muscle.
Someone said, oh, it's a bullfrog mating call.
It's just when I was younger, I realized I could move muscles that other people can't, and that was one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someone just said, then why were you shocked and grabbed your neck? Like, I just proved to you that I did it. Like, I could do it on my own. Like, I literally have proof, and you still call me a liar.
Okay.
You're so pathetic.
All right. Now, I don't know how often you go to the doctor, but if it was a real thing, if it wasn't something that you tried to do and it just happened, would you bring this up to them? Yeah, because
yes, they know all of my health history.
Okay, because I'm seeing you do it again.
Medical workers.
I'm seeing you do it right now, and it's not as fast as it was.
I can do it slow. I can do it fast. However you want me to do it, I can do it. Wait.
Hey, yo.
That sounded.
So let's talk about some things, right? Hero obviously is going to be your show in the morning. Or
it's not in the morning, but what?
Well, for the morning for you, right? Because you're usually waking up around 3 p.m. my time, which is what, 6 p.m. EST.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be able to do a show at that time?
No, I wake up a couple hours earlier than that. But yeah,
Fupa, do you believe that?
Me and Gemini already planned. Our meetings are going to be an hour before the show, and we're going to make a good show.
That's exactly what she said last time Gemini was on Bus, when it was just him and Amber hosting together, and ironically, that ended up being their worst performing stream since she's been there.
All right.
That means bus meetings are at 6.
The bus meetings? I wish the bus meetings were a thing at all.
Yeah, same.
No. You don't get to say fucking same, dog. I said,
do.
So they move on to the topic of Phantom and the fact that he's planning on leaking he and Fupa's private DMs today. And of course Amber immediately asks if Phantom has said anything about her behind her back, because that's really what she's concerned about here.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
I need to know. Like, tell me the tea of it all.
Well, I have something really cringe that he asked about, and it's going to make you feel really uncomfortable.
Do you have proof that he asked, though? Or are you just making this up?
I have screenshots.
Okay, what did he ask?
Should I say?
Wait, what the fuck? I'm like so excited, actually, low-key.
Should we
Why would I worry about something that I did myself? Where am I? I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone.
I don't know. It looked like a medical condition, if I'm being honest. No hate, no whatever. Like full just concern. It looks like you were having like a blood pressure thing.
I have normal blood pressure.
Look like a muscle spasm.
What does normal blood pressure mean to you?
My shit's like 117 over like 65.
Poop, is that good?
I used to take my blood pressure for content on Bus when I was with Scooter, and it was always normal.
The lower number is kind of low. I thought it was.
I know. I take. Yeah. No, it's normal, and I've never felt better.
All right. Well, I think you should bring it up to your fucking doctor for sure. Keem's trying to have Phantom set a goal to release the DMs. You should do it first.
Are you trying to bully me? Are you trying to bully me?
No. This is honestly like a concern from one human to another.
You just did.
From one person to another, I think you should mention this to your doctor.
I just showed you that it was me who did it.
Fupa, I'm getting told that they're planning on releasing the DMs as a goal. Would you release the DMs to me to go over everything as a goal?
Human to human.
Yeah?
Yep.
So this was very clearly the script. For both Phantom's show and Fupa's show, set a goal, race to hit donations, and then release private DMs. But then Xylee, a fellow host, donates $100, which hits Phantom's entire goal, so Fupa rushes to leak the DMs first, and now Phantom is scrambling to get his side out as fast as possible. And that's where things start going wrong, because not only does Fupa tell Amber that Phantom was trying to figure out where Emily lives, but they then go over to his stream where he's actively showing the DMs, and not everything was fully blurred, which led to Fupa's full name and phone number being shown on screen for everyone to see.
Set the goal, Tech.
I'm thinking...
I need to know what he asked about me.
I'm thinking 30-20s. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait,
Why do you care about my weight? I am literally just a human, just like you, who cares about what the number on the scale fucking says.
Does Amber look more pale than usual? Actually, now that you're saying it, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I did not hear what you said. Xylee gave $100 to Alpha. What the fuck? Yeah.
Saying what?
That the DMs better be fucking juicy. But they're gonna release the DMs for sure.
Oh, here we go. Over the weekend, I lost 2 pounds.
Congrats. Oh, their goal is just for 1 red dono, and Xylee's the one that did it. Oh, don't tell me.
I just want to know what he asked about me.
I'm not gonna be one up to my fucking
the DMs.
Thank you.
The DMs. Are you ready? Do you want to show the DMs?
I want to know what Phantom asked.
Are you leaking the DMs now?
Let's see. Amber, so let me find it. He was asking about where your girlfriend lived and what part of Wisconsin so that he could tell me information about that part of Wisconsin to scare you or get digs at you.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting for a community manager.
That's narcissistic too, to want to like entice fear also. That's community manager fired right now.
Yeah, they already took his role.
Wait, this is kind of crazy.
His chat is spamming that he's scamming them, that he's not showing the DMs. Oh no, he's showing them. Do you want to see?
Yes, I want to see. Let's do live reaction. This is why we're going to the B circuit, everyone. This is why. I get turned on by insults. No, can't say that I do, but thanks.
Message from Beta Bitch Boy. You say, I have no idea. He responds with, that's what I was curious about, because if it was around where I grew up, I could give you, like, little digs you could sneak in. Look,
that's creepy.
Phantom reveals what that first message says, much later in the stream, but it's him messaging Fupa asking, where in Wisconsin was ALR when she was up there?
Okay.
Sorry. Keep responding to this herpes thing. I have had cold sores since I was a little kid. I get them maybe once a year. You can go back on my past YouTube channels. I've always suffered with it. It's just something that I deal with. I get really, 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 really chapped lips, which happened before my girlfriend got here. And then I knew exactly what that was leading to. It was leading to a cold sore, and it is here. It is something, again, like I've dealt with since I was a little fucking girl. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to say there are people with STDs out there. I am not one, but to STD shame is pretty pathetic. And it just goes to show that girl world sucks as a whole. But again, thank you for being here. So thank you for the views and thank you for the money.
Okay, Kelly, the instigator, is saying that on Alpha, he's showing that you were asking about, removing ALR's host role and then information on ALR's girlfriend.
No, he was asking me information on ALR's girlfriend, asking where she lived. And then he was like, I don't want to show that because it does say the city. And he was like, oh, this is the birthplace of this restaurant.
That's creepy. I want to talk to Keem. That's like doxing in a weird way.
So Bus ends up stream sniping Phantom while he's actively leaking his and Fupa's private DMs. Keem realizes her name was just displayed publicly and tells Phantom they've basically lost the war, and that he needs to take everything down and private the stream, and Bus has to do the same, because now they have her docs on their stream too.
Oh my god.
emoji.
We lost
The
the war.
local gay community
How did y'all
blames you
fall
for
in love with
scamming
that
fat
boring of
camp
a
goers and
conversation?
throwing Albert Big Dog down as a scammer.
Yeah, we
You
lost.
scammed the
We
local
lost.
gay community.
You.
How dare you
Oh,
make
here's some
Albert
more
quit?
info on
Bye.
We
Amber
lost the war.
and Tech.
It's
Yeah. Show me.
Let me see.
End the stream. You have to private the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost the war.
Oh no.
He just doxed you.
We gotta end our stream too. Well,
Wait, why do we have to end it?
well, because we had their stream up.
Oh no. How did he do that?
So Keen comes in to try and talk to Fupa about what just happened, and that's when Amber lets him know that not only did Phantom just dox Fupa, but he was also in private DMs trying to figure out Emily's location so he could mess with Amber, which, I guess, completely ignores the LCU's #1 rule, no going IRL.
Where's Fupa?
She demanded I fire him right away, and I said I'm not going to do that. But he is in big trouble, which he is in big trouble, and the only reason why he's not getting fired is because I know for a fact he didn't do it on purpose. He's literally just an idiot.
But Keem, I don't know if you know this part. Phantom was trying to get private information about my girlfriend. So, like, doxing, like, where she lives. So, he could tell Fupa random things about the city or town that my girlfriend lives in. So, Fupa could say them live on air to get digs at me. He's a fucking creep.
Hold on for a minute. Is that true? Because Tech,
That's
Tech,
part of the
I swear you've seen these like at Fat Camp. You've seen them firsthand. These DMs, right?
Fupa shared a screenshot of a message from Phantom saying like, "Oh, well, I grew up in a similar or a town close by. What's the name of the town that Amber's girlfriend lives in? Because I might be able to give you some information about that town that'll fuck with her."
Oh,
like that one ice cream shop on the corner of so and so, like that is like, I'm assuming what he was gonna do.
Phantom, I just want to let you know that Fupa leaked the DMs where you were trying to get information on Amber's girlfriend. The way I understand it,
to make a joke. I said, "What area?"
Yes.
Enticing harassment and fear is not a joke.
Phantom, do you know how fucking bad this looks? The fact that you're asking for a location. Oh, what town does Amber's girlfriend live in? Do you have any, like, I do not with this IRL bullshit. Do you understand? Like, you're actually in trouble for this? That's wild.
Amber, do you remember when I was making a joke about Culver's?
No, talking
And
about
I
a
said-
fast food joint isn't a joke. Nothing you say is going to be able to twist this into a good reason of why you did that. You're not going to manipulate me. That's something you're not going to do.
I was born and raised in Wisconsin. I know most of the state.
Anyway.
I wanted to make a reference.
You wanted to entice fear. We saw the messages. I'm not stupid.
When have I ever acted like that?
In the DMs, that's literally what we're talking about. Are you insane? Are you not following the conversation? You asked what town did Amber's girlfriend live in so you could make a joke that was in reference to her location. Okay, so you were trying to give information to Fupa, right, where she could scare Amber into thinking, I know the location of your girlfriend.
I said, ha, I'm learning. So where in Wisconsin was ALR when she was up there? Fupa said, I have no idea. I said that, and that's the text that you saw. But 30 seconds later, she drops not only the county, but the city. Baja, the birthplace of Culver's and the historic air show.
Cool. So he just doxed my girlfriend right there on live right now.
What? Not really.
If you Google where is
if you Google it.
Culver's,
Well, how did she find it in about 15 seconds?
You're a
when
nasty
she said,
piece of trash, and you do not deserve to be here in the LCU. You know, peace out.
You know what,
Jaded
Amber,
7017
look,
super chat
here's the problem.
$20.
They both did this. They're doing it together in private.
And then you've got Emily in the chat saying she's being harassed, doxxed, and having people threaten her job. This coming from the girl who tends to insert herself into a lot of what's going on in girl world, so seeing her in here while all of this is unfolding isn't exactly surprising, but obviously none of that justifies what's happening here, especially when it's getting into doxing territory.
They're both being slimy. Both of them are sitting here having this weird conversation about where Amber's girlfriend is. Bro, I hate this, dude. Look, I really don't want to fire anyone ever. But like, bro, we have rules for a reason. Like, safety is important. I am so disappointed in you, Phantom, on levels that you'll never understand.
because I made a joke about Culver's and it wasn't even the same city.
I don't know how you're having this conversation with another employee who you're trying to f, and you're like, let's get dirt on Amber's girlfriend. I wonder what city she's in. Amber has every right to be fucking livid right now.
How is this any different than somebody saying, I live in Houston?
Your girlfriend's not a part of the LCU.
Correct. And when did we get away from that? Because this isn't the fucking LCU that I joined. We have people actually physically doxing every damn day.
Yeah, it's you.
Ever since.
Yeah, it's you. It's you in those DMs. It's literally you looking for private information on where another host's girlfriend is at.
I shouldn't have asked, but I was trying to make a joke and trying to also try and connect with Fupa.
Why is Amber lying? Detractors already said where her girlfriend lives. That's how Fupa knew she is a detractors.
I actually appreciate that, Dono, because it gives us some context.
I wanted to be able to give Fupa little digs because they were going in and
digs.
I was...
They're doxing digs! They're doxing digs! Idiot!
So Fupa is in my DMs right now because he leaked her name and number. She's leaving. She's quitting the LCU if he's not fired, she says.
Phantom and Fupa, Mike, both need to get in trouble. I already knew what some of these DMs were. Now that I find out that they're trying to figure out where Amber's girlfriend is at, I'm livid.
That's crazy.
And then Phantom just accidentally leaked Fupa's number. Bro, this whole thing is a giant fucking mess, Mike.
Yeah, this is bad.
This whole thread between the two of them is appalling. It's so anti-LCU. Nah, dude. Not trying to figure out where one of your coworkers' girlfriend lives. Nah, dude. That is fucking doxing. That's exactly what that is. Excuse me, Fupa. I'm going to ask you a direct question. This conversation happened at least a month ago. Why didn't you tell us?
Because I never doxed anyone on live. Everyone in Girl World already knows Amber's lore and knows her girlfriend's lore because of the reaction channels.
So I didn't dox anybody!
You said it on live stream. And you doxed my name and my phone number!
That was an accident.
I don't put it past you. You wouldn't have done it on purpose.
I'm mad at both of you that these conversations took place. I mean, these conversations are wild.
But no one gives a that he literally doxed my first and last name and my damn phone number.
I obviously care. Why is there not an apology to Amber right the fuck now? After what we all read. Bro, who's the victim in this? It's fucking Amber.
How do you miss the fucking name? How do you miss that name?
Because everybody's rushing me and I missed one little piece. I did the other three. It wasn't intentional.
I don't think he did it intentional. You had Gidgey and multiple other people coming in here saying Fupa was releasing the DMs, so it put a crunch on him to hurry up and put him out. That is the context. Maybe you don't like to hear that. The doxing thing, Fupa, and the money you owe Phantom, that's settled. That's at zero. That is done.
The fuck, man.
Holy shit. Sorry.
Reason. This is something that nobody should have to deal with. So if I can help, just let me know.
No, it's not Okay, and it is scary.
Very.
Working with Amberlynn Reid puts you in such a precarious situation. If you don't think I had to weigh my options, even trying to do bus, in one day, a bus stream gets 950,000 views. On all the other channels that can react to Amberlynn Reid, this is scary. All right, you're not little time LCU. You are everywhere.
And then comes the part that really makes this all feel scripted and fake. They immediately start e-begging for donations to support FUPA during this difficult time.
Chat, look, I know it's gonna sound like e-begging. Throw some support to Bus right now. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry about the e-begging shit. Give some money so FUPA has a little bonus in her paycheck. I'm gonna say it. I've been doxxed. It's already happened. The first week I was here, someone messaged my little brother. Yo, is that so-and-so? Is that your brother so-and-so? I seen him on a show with Amberlynn Reid. Isn't your full name this?
Someone said this is bad
this.
content. It's better when it's about Hamber.
All I wanted was to work it out.
We're all on the same network.
So, to support both shows, Keem sends Bus a $100 super chat and Phantom $50, which ends up pissing Amber off, because she sees that as him supporting a doxer, while also acting like she should be getting even more money.
The reason why I gave him 50 is because I gave him 50 the day before talking shit to him. So now you both got the same amounts. I just wanted to keep it.
But I deserve
double us.
More.
Yeah, we deserve double. Give us another 100.
I gave you a second show.
I didn't dox. I didn't leak. I didn't this. I didn't that.
I gave you a second show with a fellow fatty. All right.
True.
So you can just be happy. You can go over there and you guys can pretend, oh, I'm eating something disgusting, even though you fucking love whatever you're shoving down your fucking face.
What are you on?
We all know what hero content's going to be. It's going to be you and Thick Gemini. Hey guys, if you donate money, I'm going to eat these disgusting Oreos with peanut butter on them.
You know what?
Yeah,
you're not wrong.